Hi, I was just doing a little test and I thought I'd share it with you because some of you might find it useful. I wanted to know if when we defer a callback, or defer a script, all the callbacks in the script, using the defer callbacks function call, does that affect the order in which the data is triggered between the scripts? So when we use defer callbacks, it stops the real-time callbacks, such as note on, note off, and on controller, from happening in real time. They're no longer on the real-time thread. So this is useful when you're doing things like updating the GUI depending on a key being pressed or things like that. So it's where you want to get input from the user, but it doesn't really matter if it's real time or not. And the advantage to deferring the callbacks is this GUI updating stuff isn't going to drop out your audio. You're not going to get glitches and pops and stuff. Now, I've had a project where I want to do some stuff on the on-note callback, but I don't want it to be real time because it's some heavy processing, lots of loops and things. But then I wanted it to update another script and it wasn't working and I couldn't figure out why. And then it occurred to me that perhaps the scripts aren't called in order. So because they're not real time, the processing sequence isn't strict. And I just wanted to test that. So what I've done here is I've got two scripts, script processor 1 and script processor 2. And both of these have their callbacks deferred. You can see the little D in the parentheses there after each callback name. And in the on-note callback of each one, I've got this message. So in the first one, we've got console.print I am processor 1. And in the second one, we've got a message and it says I am processor 2. Okay, so we're going to see that output in the console over here on the right-hand side. Now, if these were called one after another, we'd expect to see, let's say I press the key 10 times, it would alternate between I am processor 1 and I am processor 2. But let's see what happens. I'm just going to hit a key a bunch of times. So there we go, and we can see it doesn't alternate. We've got 1, 2, then 2, then 1, then 2, then 1, then 1, then 2, then 1, then 2, then 2. It's not in any particular sequence, it's just happening when there's some free processing time available on the CPU. So that's all I wanted to show you in this video basically, was that if you're using two scripts with deferred callbacks, you can't rely on the order in which they're going to be processed. So if you're doing anything that links between them using global variables, for example, it's not going to work out how you expect. Alright, hope this little thing was useful for you. I'll see you next time.